there, it's Molly with Design Loves Detail, and I am bringing you some styling ideas today, affordable finds that I've used recently from collaborations and how to put them all into a space. Stay tuned. All right, so today we are back in this front living room space, which is like essentially our studio because we use it for everything. This is where Ben and I work, but I wanted to style it as a living room because recently, like I mentioned, I wanted to bring in some of these Walmart pieces that I've shared with you. I was like, I'm gonna order them. A lot of them have great reviews, but you know, you wanna see for yourself, so that's what we're doing. This sofa is one of them, and my sister actually bought this in the gray, and I thought it was really cute. She left the legs off of it, and that's what I've done here because it feels a little bit more modern, but if you want to have a little bit more traditional style, you can put the legs on. It's got a little more height that way, but I still feel like this is a comfortable height, just a little bit more modern style as it is without the legs. And it has that nice wood trim around the base, which I think is really cute. And this is the oat color. It also comes in a love seat, so it's a pretty darn good one. As far as like comfort, I've been impressed with it. We just got it, so it's just been in this room as of today, but I feel like the comfort level's pretty darn good. I'm shorter, so if you're taller, you will want to put the legs on it, but I think it works for our family. Ben's just under 6 feet. He doesn't want that admitted. He's shaking his head. He's always been 6 feet, but he's now like 5 3/4, and it's been a real
7/8.
5 7/8. So 5'11" 7/8. Is this correct?
Why is this happening?
Yeah, he doesn't like it, but he can fit comfortably. Do you want to come sit?
No.
Yeah, and at my sister's house, hers was a little bit even more, lived in, and it was, it still looked really good, and it was even more like comfortable, I think. So I feel like it's one of the best values right now out there on the market that still has like a clean, simple look to it, more modern style. It's from Gap Home at Walmart, so they really have some good pieces. I've been impressed. Let's talk about kind of some other stuff in the space, but that's kind of what really kicked off the look, was that sofa that I've been wanting to see in person, and I'm happy to say I like the fabric too. It kind of looks like a linen. We'll get a close-up for you, but it's kind of got a warmer undertone, kind of like a tan with cream blended. So it does have a little bit of color to it. It's not like a bright white or anything, but I think that's a good one. Good neutral, affordable option. Yeah, so we also, obviously, like I said, our desks are in here. Normally we have a chair here, but this looked really cute. These poofs from Target are one of my favorites. Really cute fabric on those as well. They come in a bunch of different prints, Studio McGee and Target ones if you haven't seen those yet. I feel like they're super versatile, great for extra seating in the living room or whatever, but we've just tucked one under here because it was really cute for our pictures. You can see all this styled. Yeah, Walmart has school supplies for $1. Like everything's under $1 in this whole category that I shared over on my blog. So check that out, because if you're shopping back to school, there's my phone. That's Ben's laughing at me. They have all kinds of stuff for under $1, so pretty cool. That was a tangent, but this tree, another favorite. This is from Target. They've got some, I'll include some others. I can't remember if I think this one's sold out, but they have seriously some really good ones right now. When they came out with the Studio McGee line, they've just crushed it on the faux trees, so that's good. This is that Walmart tray. I styled this when I did this as a bedroom. Go back a couple videos if you missed that, because there's some amazing finds in that Walmart. It's like almost all Walmart bedroom, a couple little Target things too, but really affordable stuff, just like this living room is. This is actually a bench that I thought made a cute coffee table from a recent collaboration with Joss and Main. Love the wood tone, so pretty. And then just like styling things up here with a few accessories, coffee table books. Always like those because they're useful. They give some height and interest to the space. The artwork you might recognize. So this is the room, that we would film in with that woven love seat. What's it called? Daybed. And this art used to be vertically. I put it horizontally because it kind of balanced out this sofa better. Just always, mixing things up, seeing it in a different way. A lot of the stuff I just use in different ways. This rug is one that was on TJ Maxx too. It's sold out, but I'll keep an eye out for it because it's got some good texture to it. Really subtle, neutral tones. Target pillow here, TJ Maxx, Joss and Main, can't remember, Target. I'll link everything. I won't even give you, there's a little floaty, fluffy. So that's kind of this. And this is of course the cabinet that was here, but I've managed to just keep it in its spot because I didn't want to have to deal with moving it. But it kind of works in here to balance out the matte black of the desks. Love this mirror. This is another favorite one. I'll link that. It might be back in stock. It's been sold out a lot, but sort of just kind of like realizing how easy it is to also use spaces in your home differently. Like this has been a really versatile room for us because it's both a sitting room and an office. We've got 2 desks in here. The one over here that's covered in office supplies is where I work, and then There it is. We're trying to keep no secrets. Anyway, so Ben and I both work in here normally, like I said, with chairs, not poofs, but just realizing how easy it is to repurpose rooms. If a space isn't serving you, sometimes people have a formal living room, you know, maybe work in an office into that space to make it more functional and usable. And I really do feel like we can use it for both functions and it doesn't lose like the aesthetic value. I'm just going with these really minimal desks. Those are just an Amazon find, the black desks. Super affordable, under $100. Definitely one of my like most used items. I've used it in both of our flip houses and then here as well because it's just minimal and clean and it really works with whatever you have going on in the space without taking away from it. So also out this window over here, you probably see that view. This is like one of my favorite places to sit in this hanging chair. If you missed this front patio makeover, it's a really fun one too. It's from last summer. We redid that. It used to be like just a really overgrown hedgy bush. What is that called?
It's a hedgy bush.
No, sorry, there's a bug in here. What are the flower bed? Oh my frick, flower bed. It was like an overgrown flower bed and we turned it into a patio. So kind of a cool idea because like this house is just a 90s house and the landscape was original and so we've been kind of like cleaning it up and that was a fun project. So yeah, you can see the hanging chair. All you see is the hanging chair, but if you want to see more, patio makeover, I think is something like that. Also, just a really quick piece. This is that one that I had as the nightstand, and I was telling you we use this as our printer, like our printers normally here. But of course, we were styling it up. And how cute are these? I've got some fun tips coming for adding little touches of fall to your decor, so that'll be around the corner. But these are one of my favorites. So yeah, there we go. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out the space. Let me know what you like best, either this sofa or how it was before when we had that rattan daybed setup. I'm curious what you think. And also, we'd love to have you subscribe, hit that bell and be notified of future videos as well, because not only do you get notified of videos, but also we have in our community tab now, daily deals. A lot of them are limited time, so that's a good place to stay up to date and you can get those notifications when you hit the bell and subscribe. So we'd love to have you along and check me out over on Instagram too, at Design Loves Detail, and we'll see you next time.